Hello. A very good morning. Good morning, all of you. There is no all of you. I am alone. Today, I am going to start a new chapter. That is arithmetic progressions. Arithmetic progressions. Okay. So, it is one of the important chapter and also easy chapter. It is one of the important and easy chapter that everybody should learn. Okay. So, chapter 5. Chapter 5 arithmetic progressions, right. So, now let us just I will give you some patterns of the numbers. Example 1, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 8, 17, 17 plus 16, 33 and go on. So, this is the pattern of a number with some specific condition. These numbers are going forward. You are getting a number by having a special condition. So, this is 4, so this is 4, no. This is 4 and this is 8 and this is 16 and go on. This is 32. By adding 32 for 33, you are going to get another number. So, like that some patterns of numbers you have been learning right from your 6th class. So, 6th class onwards you have been learning these progressions like a sequence of numbers. Now, here we are going to learn a special sequence. Okay. So, there are 3 sequences like 3 specific sequences. This sequence also we call it as a progression. Okay. So, for example, like this is example 1, 2, 5, 8, 11 and so on. So, we are getting the numbers by adding 3 to the first number and we are getting next number by adding 3. So, 3, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 3, 14 and so on. A fixed number and we are adding it. Okay. If I go for example 2, 100, 98 and 96 and so on. You can easily tell what is the next I don't know, stream got stopped. Okay. So here minus 2 we are adding, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. So if you are adding minus 2, I am putting the other way, subtracting 2 or adding minus 2. Even this also comes under adding only. So adding minus 2, because we are at 10th class level, we have to speak in the form of integers. Okay. So integers. So that's why this is. So here this type of adding a fixed number to get the next number we call as arithmetic progressions. Arithmetic progression. Simply we call it as AP also. It is not Arunachal Pradesh, it is not Andhra Pradesh. So these type of pattern of numbers, progressions, sequences, that means adding a fixed number to get a next number is known as arithmetic progression. In this few things are there. You let me start with A is the term, first term. Now I am adding D, A plus D, E will be the second term. Again I have to add D only to A plus D to get the next term. It is A plus 2D. So that means this is term 1, this is term 2 and this is term 3. Again if you want to get the next term, what happened? A plus 2D plus D, it is equal to A plus 3D. So this is a fourth term. So this A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D are the terms of the progression or sequence. And we are getting these terms by adding a fixed number D. So here special names are given for this. This first term is always known as first term. First term. And this we call it as a common difference. Common difference. So D is known as common difference and A is known as first term. Okay. So we are getting terms by adding common difference. Common difference means the difference of these two. Okay. If I name these terms like say this is A1, I will use another notation. Say this is T1, T2 and T3 and T4. So and so on. Okay. So this common difference always T2 minus T1, sorry, or T3 minus T2 or T4 minus T3 or T100 minus T99. That means consecutive terms. If you are subtracting like this, you are going to get common difference. Okay. So now let us understand it very clearly. So A is the first term, A is called first term and D is called common difference. And this D we have a formula T2 minus T1, that means second term minus first term. Others high and or T3 minus T2 or T4 minus T3 and going on. Okay, this is a formula for a common difference. In the examination, he may be asking you what is a common difference of he will give a progression, he will ask us to find out the common difference. So, common difference is very simple, T2, T1, T, all these are terms. In the textbook they have given like this also, A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3 and so on. బాబు నువ్వు ఫ్యాన్ వేసుకోవచ్చమ్మా. హలో, ఫ్యాన్ వేసుకోవచ్చా? ఫ్యాన్ వేసుకో, ఇక్కడ కానీ అక్కడ కానీ, ఇక్కడ వేసుకో, అట్లేదా? సో in the textbook he has given ऐसा दिया है, ये symbol लेके दिया है, otherwise you can use any. You should understand whatever the way you take. So now this is now general progression. The general progression, how the general progression will be getting? A first term, A plus 2D is second term, and A plus 3D, and going on A plus 4D, and etc. etc. So if you observe these things, in first term 1D is not there, D is not there, 0D, okay, 0D. In second term, I am sorry, here I have written wrong. I should write only A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D and so on. This is 1D. Second term T1 and T2. Here 2Ds are there, this is T3, and here 3Ds are there, this is T4. If you are just understanding this logic, 1 0, 2 1D, 3 2D. Suppose if there is a 20th term, there should be 19 Ds and the term is A plus 19D. There is a logic in this reason, okay. Suppose 50th term we need, so you should have 49 Ds. So then the term will become A plus 49D. So that means that in that particular 50th term. So using this you can find out any term. Suppose n terms are there, n terms are there. So in this n minus 1 D's will be there, because one less than less to n. So then what happened? A plus n minus 1 into D. So this will be like you can use the formula for Tn or An. So that means formula is there, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. You can take Tn also, those who are comfortable with T1, you can write A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is the formula. Using this formula you can find out any term, okay. Let us see, let us use this formula and find out. Let us find 20th term and 50th term, nth term of 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. So in one shot I am going to teach you 20th term, 50th term and nth term. So from this progression, let us have A is equal to 2, first term is always A, and the second D, common difference should be written. Common difference is A2 minus A1, that means 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. Now we have got A and we have got D, that means first term D. You can find out any term. So 20th term formula, you have to write an formula, you have to write a plus n minus 1 into d. This formula is to be used. So this formula you have to remember. Now in the place of n, let us put 20. That means a 20th term. 20th term. You can have T20 also. T20 means 20th term. Okay. So then what is a here? A is 2. N is n. In the place of n, I should write 20 minus 1 into in the place of d, I should write 2. So then what happens? 20, this is 90, 19 into 2, 38 is equal to 40. So in this 40th term is how much? 40th term is, 20th term is 40. Without writing all these numbers, we got 20th term is equal to 40. We did not write in between terms, we got directly this. In the same way, we will find out 50th term also. So a 50 is equal to, okay, same formula you have to write. In the place of n, 50 is there, a is 2, 50 means 49d. 49 into 2, d is 2. So 2 plus 98, which is equal to 100. So 50th term is 100. In the same way, an also you can write. How you will get an? A is 2, n is n only, and d is 2. So 2n minus 2. This 2 will get cancelled, which is equal to 2n. So this is how you have to find a particular term, a specific term of AP. So based on this only we have a first exercise. Okay, we have a first exercise like okay. So now I have opened your NCERT textbook. So exercise 5.1 I am going to give a touch. 5.1 exercise 1. In this there are 4 questions. Okay, first question has 4 bits, right? Second question has 5 bits, third question 4 bits, like that. Some questions were there. I am going to do all these questions one by one. Okay, exercise 5.1. Okay, so now in which of the following situations, I am reading it out, textbook 5.1 exercise you can open and you can see. Okay, in which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression? So he has given a situation. In that situation, you have to identify whether those list of numbers used in that situation form arithmetic progression or not. First question, a taxi fare after each kilometer, the fare is 15 for the first kilometer, taxi fare, taxi. This is taxi fare problem, very, very important problem. Okay. So first kilometer, the fare is equal to how much? Rupees 15. That means whatever distance you travel, even 100 meters, 200 meters, 1 kilometer, the minimum fare is 15 rupees. So minimum fare means 1 kilometer. Okay. So after that what happened? 8 rupees each additional kilometer. Okay, each additional kilometer fare is equal to how much? Rupees 8. Suppose if you travel 2 kilometers, what happened? 15 plus 2 kilometers means 1 extra kilometer. So 1/8. Okay. So if you are traveling 3 kilometers, that means 2 extra kilometers. 2 into 8. So, if first kilometer 15 rupees, second kilometer 15 plus 8, 23 rupees. Third kilometer, if you are traveling one more kilometer extra, 8 rupees has to be added, 31. If you are traveling one more kilometer, 39 rupees. If you are traveling, and so on. Now, these are the list of numbers we have got in this problem. Now, we have to identify whether these list of numbers form an AP or not. Yes, it is AP because we are getting every number successive terms by adding a fixed number. So, here the fixed number is 8. So, we are adding 8 and getting the next term. So, because we are adding a fixed number, and this is an AP, okay, arithmetic progression. So, like that there are 3 more problems. So, try to do by yourself like how I have done. Okay, you read it nicely and do the questions. Now, let me go to second question, exercise 5.1, second question. Write the first 4 terms of AP. Write the first 4 terms of AP when the first term is A, common difference is D. So, A is the first term and D is the common difference. Let me do first bit. A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 10, again 10. So, he asked us to write first 4 terms. That means we have to write A1, A2, A3 and A4. The first 4 terms. Okay. So, first term is nothing but 10. Second term we have to add common difference 10 plus 10, which is equal to 20. Again, third term you have to A2 plus D, this 20 plus 10, which is equal to 30. A4 is nothing but A3 plus D, which is equal to 30 plus 10 is equal to 40. So, these are the first 4 terms. Okay, first 4 terms. That means if you are having a common difference A and first term A and common difference D, you can do anything in this progression. Okay, the whole AP is depending on first term and the common difference. Okay, I will stop this lesson at this point. So, third, fourth problems tomorrow I am going to do. In my next class I am going to do. One important thing I wanted to tell you, I have given you MCQ test. I have given you MCQ test. They are in my description. Real numbers MCQ test and polynomials MCQ test are given in my description. Okay, 30 questions are there in that MCQ. MCQs plays a very vital role. 30 MCQs are given in that, the main. Okay, and some video lessons are also kept. If you are interested, you can go through the video lessons, but the main objective is I want you to attend MCQ test. Okay, so you just see the links. There are 3 links. WhatsApp group, my 10th class WhatsApp group is there. You can join in that, so that I will be giving you help whenever it is required. And there is 2 links. There are 2 more links. One is real numbers 30 MCQ test and polynomials MCQ test. Okay, please go through this and find out your level in answering MCQs. Okay, so if you are very good in MCQs, because more practice makes perfect. If you do more variety of problems, then what happen? Your brain will be very fast. So, I hope you have understood. Please go through my MCQ test, click the links, and the link will take you to that test, and subscribe my channel and share this to your friends. Tomorrow get ready to do third and fourth problem of 5.1 exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.